Guys, really quickly before we get into the video, I'm actually giving away 1,000 credits to 2 different people that comment their IGNs down below and also subscribe to my channel. So that way they can go ahead and use those credits on the brand new Start of the World of Dungeons over here on Hxroic.EnchantedMC.net. And also in the Start of the World video, I will be giving away a top rank, so be on the lookout for that. Now let's actually go ahead and get into the showcase. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, back with a brand new showcase for the brand new season of Dungeons Season 6 over here on EnchantedMC. And now the brand new season of Dungeons is actually releasing today, April 5th at 3 p.m. EST. So make sure to go ahead and hop on for that. And this season looks absolutely insane with all the updates that they've done. And this is actually going to be the first time on my channel I've ever played Dungeons. So we'll be learning together. But now if you guys don't know what Dungeons is, I don't really know the best way to explain it. It's kind of like a combination of prisons and skyblock, except you're not actually mining blocks, you're killing mobs. So the first thing to go ahead and talk about is the dungeon zones. You guys can see there's 4 different pages, and every single one of these pages actually has something specific about them. So the first 6 zones, they will go ahead and drop tier 1 candles that can be used to craft recipes. And if you actually go ahead and check it out in the top right corner, there is crafting, and this is how you go ahead and get boosters. So there's going to be money, souls, and essence over here on Dungeons, as well as like all the pet traits, the stats, all that stuff is going to go ahead and actually translate over from skyblock and prisons, as well as totem boxes, and something brand new this season is totem skins, which I'll go ahead and show you guys in a second. But if we actually go ahead and go through this massive portal, we should TP on over to the very first zone, which is our zone. And now obviously you go ahead and progress. I'm pretty sure by money you actually purchase zone upgrades. So if you go ahead and actually purchase, yeah, you do not have enough money to purchase the next stage. You need 15,000. And the way I actually go ahead and make money is by simply killing the mobs and constantly upgrading your sword, which go ahead and check it out. There is so many enchants to go ahead and actually work on and upgrade. Of course, the typical ones like speed and soul greed, but then there's critical, key finder, the rage enchant, bleed, slime bunny. Bro, there's literally so many custom enchants on here. Flash, bird attack, black hole, as well as there's also essence that will be unlocked as well with this enchant right here, the essence greed. It unlocks basically an entire new page of enchants with a brand new currency. And from actually hitting this chicken, if we go ahead and check out chat, from the last minute of just sitting here AFK hitting this chicken, we have made 115,000 souls practically. And then we go ahead and start to upgrade our enchants, and we progress from then on out. Now for the next page of zones, zone 7 through 12, we'll go ahead and actually get new recipes. And then the third page after that, zone 13 through 18, we'll go ahead and actually unlock better ones. And then lastly, the final page of recipes. And obviously they're going to be getting a lot better. Like, look at this. This is the final page. A ton of insane boosters, enchant boosters, damage boosters, sword boosters to go ahead and level up your tool faster, as well as obviously all the traits and stats. But then a book of experience, go ahead and upgrade pets, book of rarities, totem boxes, and more totem skin boxes. Now these recipes are actually the only way you can go ahead and actually get totem skin boxes, which like I mentioned are brand new this season. So in our inventory, we currently have a money totem. You guys can see it is currently level 0. We go ahead and actually redeem it, and I'm pretty sure if we hit a mob once again, that is actually how we go ahead and level them up. Yeah, progress 0.16%. So you can go ahead and actually upgrade the boost. Oh, and actually we just went ahead and got our very first drop, a tier 1 candle, which is what we'll go ahead and throw into the crafting once we do have a decent amount. Which to craft these totem skin boxes, it does take a good amount. 2 stacks of the gray, 1 stack of the other 2, just for a singular totem skin box. Then if we do go ahead and actually pop all these open as well, there is now totem skins we can go ahead and use. So the angel skin, a luck boost, chance for double drops for recipes, which would be actually good for getting more totem skin boxes. The next one is the flame skin, so we get a multiplier boost of 0.21. And obviously the multis will go ahead and vary, just depending on RNG and how good of a one you actually pull. And then we also have the moon skin, which has an enchant boost, and then the sun skin as well, which is an experience boost. And I know there is a lot more. Okay, here they are. There is a lot more to actually go ahead and check out. I did not pull anywhere close to all of them. There's the treasure, the nature, flower, ocean, rainbow, ice, devil, clown, shadow, and death. All of them have their own unique boosts. For example, if we want to go ahead and actually throw on an experience boost, we'll go ahead and toss that one on, and there we go. Now from these zones as well, it's the exact same thing as prisons. There is companions to go ahead and actually increase your money gained. So from killing those couple of chickens, we have $700, which obviously we're in the very first zone, so these companions are going to be absolutely horrendous. But as we level up through these zones, they'll become more expensive, we'll get better boosts, and then we can go ahead and actually fusion a bunch of them together, make shiny companions, rainbow companions, as well as void companions. And now, as you guys know, on prisons there is an AFK portal, which there is the exact same thing over here on dungeons, or if you go ahead and actually right click, you can actually upgrade it as well, which it actually takes shards. And shards are actually a little bit harder to go ahead and grind out. You guys can see on my scoreboard, I only have 7 of them, and these cost thousands per upgrade. Like this one right here, a chance to automatically deploy your heroes, chance to do 2 swings instead of 1, and chance to double all of your boosters for 10 seconds, all for literally just sitting here AFK, and you literally get free loot. But now alongside that, just like prisons, there is also custom abilities over here. So there's the lucky block skin. It's going to work the exact same as prisons. Instead of actually mining blocks though, it'll just be swings of your sword, the booster skin, as well as the flamethrower skin too. And along the grind as well, as you go ahead and actually upgrade your sword, bro, level 2000 sword is insane, but you unlock 10 enchant crystal slots. And look at the sheer amount of enchants that actually go ahead and progress through. Like just from that little bit of grinding, we're already level 2, and we have 532 swings on our sword. Same deal as well, there is also perks. Now obviously there's a couple of the better ones like the universal, the master, the godly, as well as these other perks on Star of the World especially will have good buffs. Like if you want to go ahead and farm souls and essence right here, banker would be perfect. It gives you a buff for each. Now also over here on dungeons, they do have a rebirth system, which we go ahead and check it out. It costs $1 trillion, which bro, that is literally so far. So it's going to be a grind to actually go ahead and balance out. Do you want to rebirth? Do you want to upgrade zones? Do you want to buy brand new companions to make more money? That is kind of the decision you have to go ahead and figure out. And you have to play into a certain meta of when to upgrade and when not to. Like I was saying, there is rebirths. And when you rebirth, your money, swords, and stage will actually reset. However, you'll gain a permanent money multiplier and gain a rebirth point. And there are so many good rebirth upgrades. So there's the damage upgrade, do damage to more mobs. So basically kill the mobs faster. Enchant proc. All of the enchants that you're upgrading on your sword will go ahead and proc faster. Essence upgrade and basically soul upgrade as well. Make more currencies. There are so many decisions to go ahead and make. There's so many metas for you to go ahead and actually hop on and figure it out yourself. Or actually play with a team. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing, because I will not be online right away for Star of the World. I probably won't be on until like Sunday nights. So I'll be like 30 hours late. Oh, and there's actually power-ups. That is so nice as well. So sword booster activated just by running it over in our zone. We'll go and actually get XP faster. Like I was saying, I think I have a couple of players that have actually played dungeons before that want to go ahead and actually kind of show me the ropes. So like I mentioned, it is my first ever time playing dungeons. I've never played on camera or off camera. So there's going to be a lot for me to go ahead and learn. Oh, and I completely forgot. You guys can see in chat, swings milestone completed. So you have completed the swings 2 milestone for swinging 1033 times. And you guys can actually, just by logging on and play, progress insanely fast, as well as make a ton of credits. Like, let me go ahead and see. For getting milestone 6, 100 credits. For getting milestone 8, you get a monthly crate. Milestone 9, you get a loot box Star of the World, which is insanely good on Star of the World. That'll literally help you progress so fast as well. Milestone 13 at 250 credits. You can get insanely rich just by hopping on and grinding. You don't have to buy loot boxes. You don't have to buy ranks. You don't have to buy any of that. As well as there's also rebirth milestones. So later on in the season, you can practically double up and make double the credits if you go and actually grind out rebirths. So once again, at milestone 6, 100 credits. Milestone 13, 250 credits. And it continues to go up. Like milestone 23, 250 credits. This one right here, 350 credits, 500 credits, over 1,000 credits for reaching the final milestone, which is going to take a ton of in-game time. 750 credits here more. Like, bro, you do not need to buy a rank or anything, which I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call the showcase here. There is so much to talk about dungeons, and it is my first season, so I don't entirely know everything either. All right. One of the admins just rebooted the server, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually throw EnchantedMC's Discord down below in the description. Check out the changelog. They're announcing their brand new season. They're doing massive giveaways as well over there. EnchantedRake, 3 premium passes, over 3,000 credits, and also 3 Star of the World loot boxes, all being given away. All you have to do is join their Discord. So yeah, I hope to go ahead and actually see you guys online for the brand new season of Dungeons, April 5th at 3 p.m. EST. Enter the giveaways. I'll catch you guys in the Start of the World video. Peace out.